All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am the Queen of the Throne, Divine Astrology, and I am here to bring you your prophetic messages for whatever is going on in your life at this time. Whoever needs to hear this message, please take these messages in with a pure heart, an open mind, and with honesty with yourself first. And therefore, when you hear the messages, if you're honest with yourself, then you'll understand why the message is for your zodiac sign. We're going to go ahead and get started now. Let's reveal what you need to know. All right, these are going to be your divinely guided spiritual messages for the sign of Sagittarius. These are your Goddess Isis healing messages for Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. I'm going to open up the Bible right now and see what is it that Sagittarians should know at this time. Alrighty. Okay, so I am being guided to a part that I already highlighted in the Bible. I can't remember right now who this message was for in the past, but you're getting it now, and that's normal. That can happen. So I've turned to 2 Kings, 2 Kings, or 2 Kings, however you want to say it. This is page 241, and I've turned to chapter 8. This is chapter 8. I'm being guided to read verses 6 through 9. 6 through 9. All right, let's get started. So it reads, when the king asked the woman, she told him the story. So the king appointed a court official for her, saying, Restore all that was hers, along with all the income from the field from the day she left the country until now. Yeah, this is a message that you actually got in the past. I have a pretty good memory when it comes to certain things like this, especially when it comes to like my own work. I remember you got this same message in the past, but I'll continue and I'll tell you what it's about. Elisha came to Damascus while Ben-Hadad, king of Aram, was sick, and the king was told, the man of God has come here. So the king said to Hazael, take a gift with you and go meet the man of God. Inquire of the Lord through him, will I recover from this sickness? Hazael went to meet Elisha, taking with him a gift, 40 camel loads of all kinds of goods from Damascus. When he came and stood before him, he said, your son Ben-Hadad, king of Aram, has sent me to you. Will I recover from this sickness? So when I got this message before, there was a big focus on the Sagittarius paying a woman what she deserves, not holding back what she deserves. I'm just going to be honest with you. There's a Sagittarius out there who could have lost a game, and the woman involved is the winner, but you've been holding back what she deserves for being a winner of your game that you created. You're probably upset because you probably lost your own game. But there's a court official who is making you do this to pay this woman back. But for some reason, you have been fighting this. You have been trying to fight it and go against the fact that you created a huge game and you have a lot of people involved. And you've been trying to avoid paying this woman, giving her what she deserves, her victory. Giving me my victory. You have been holding on very hard, trying not to do that. But you know that that's what's deserved because you know God is involved. You know that. You know what you're dealing with as well. But for some reason, you don't want to feel like a loser because you put a lot of energy and efforts and work through a lot of people to hide the true victory. So the thing is, this message is coming around again. It's like it's spinning back for you again, Sagittarius. And this is because there is something that happened, and there's court officials involved, lawyers involved, judges involved. There's a lot of cases open in this situation. Some of you know this could be about land, property, a home, an inheritance. And you could have been working against a woman who actually, this is what belongs to her. But you could have also tried to finesse the situation by trying to make her participate in something that naturally already belongs to her. It's like you were trying to gatekeep something that never belonged to you. It should have never fell in your hands in the first place. But if the organizations and the groups would have never involved you, you would have never known, and none of this would have never went downhill. And now it's like you've affected the lives of so many people because you want to be the boss, but you have people over you though. It's like you could rub shoulders, or you could shake hands with certain people, but you got people over you that doesn't like how you handle the whole situation. See, some people on the streets, they really know how to be fair in the midst of their transactions. Like people that's old school do things with integrity, respect, and honor. You haven't been doing that. You have been working behind the scenes. You've been working through this woman's family members. You've been working through people at her jobs. You've been working through groups of people. You've been getting people together to participate in this game. You've been playing all types of mind games. You've been doing so much to hide all of these things, but none of it is hitting. And who are you hiding it from? Because so many people know. It's a lot of people who know what's going on. And it's sad that a lot of people know, but it's true that a lot of people know. So you're not really hiding. You can't even hide. There's no such thing as hiding. That word should just not even be considered when it comes to this situation. You can't do it. Everybody knows that you're the one who's trying to gatekeep a situation that you don't even really belong to. You think because you've been rocking with these people for what, 30 some years, 40 some years, it depends on how old you are. But you think because you've been connected with certain people for a little minute that you're untouchable in the situation. But this woman comes before you and them. I don't care how you feel about it. In a situation where you go against this, you're always going to be wrong. It's just that they should have never let you in on something that you really probably should have never been a part of. But see, this is how it goes in political arenas or whatever arena you're in. This is how it goes when it comes to certain things. Just because you have been able to captivate a lot of people and put a lot of money in certain people's hands and things like that. You've been able to do like shady business dealings under the table. You've been writing phony letters and faking things and things like that. Some of you may feel like because you know how to do things like that, that allows you to be buddy and cool with certain people who really have power, because they've been using you to help bring that money in for them. But let me tell you something, Sagittarius. They were doing that before they found you. Before they found you, they were already doing this. This woman was already here before you were here. Her legacy is going to live on the same way it's lived on since day one, since the beginning of time, since human existence. But see, you have a lot going on now. See, there's a Sagittarius out there, and I'm just saying this because I know from the last message, this means that you're still resisting doing what you have to do. That's what this means. You're still trying to fight. You're still resisting. You're fighting, resisting. what's going down in a situation. But the thing is, you can't control nothing that has to do with God, nothing that has to do with the kingdom of heaven. The thing is, see, this is, I keep saying that this is the problem. These organizations need to sit down and ask themselves, did you even deserve to know what was going on? Did you even deserve to be a part of it? They need to question your legitimacy in the situation. I don't care how you got there. I don't care how you got there to connect, and I don't care how they certified you in the situation. But if the organizations are based off of God, you are far from that. See, men mislead the world when it comes to spirituality. Spirituality is my thing. That's me. Those pyramids, that's me. That's mine. So the thing is, you are part of something, doing certain things, but it's like you're hustling backwards, because the whole time y'all were never supposed to do the damage control. They should have never let you do it. That's how we get here today. They should have never let you do the damage control. See, your problem is you think you know it all. But the solution is God knows it all. I really, honestly, there's a Sagittarius out there that's really going to find out very soon, because you keep resisting the truth. And not only that, but you're holding somebody back. You're a man holding a woman back. First of all, that looks crazy automatically. The things you have been curating behind the scenes to do against this woman, just so that you can try to hold on to or gain something that doesn't even belong to you, is wild. That's crazy work. All these lies that's been going on, and you're sitting here in this woman's face lying. You got people lying everywhere. Every lie told, it's like you have to try to cover it up, but it's too many to try to cover up. It's so much going on. Do you not realize that? You've created, like, people are around you, but they're also paying attention to the karma. They're paying attention to the karma because you wanted to be so down with this group so much. You wanted to prove something. You wanted to feel like you had control over the situation. You wanted to do the PR. You wanted to get in the media. You wanted to send the bribes out. You wanted to play the game. You wanted to do this. You wanted to, yeah. But at the end of the day, you have people over you. Don't forget that.